really doing a promo.
That's right. Battle King 15. I promise all you people we're giving you the best present you could ever receive. And that's the greatest main event in Battle King history. But I also received a great present for Christmas. Thanks to Roy. Roy called up my buddies in San Francisco. Got me a little present. I told all you people I was going to bring it and make you jealous. So here we go. You ready, Chappie? Yeah! Look at that! Look at that! Autographed by the San Francisco Giants World Champions right there. To the greatest coach! Madison Bumgarner said to the greatest coach. Right here. Right here. And tonight, your great main event, thanks to Roy Wilkins, you're all going to be giving us presents at the end of this night. So get them ready.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger, Brad Attitude! A winner.
How long are we gone?
We are off and running. It is main event time at our anniversary super card. It is all about the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. Disqualification rule thrown out. Countouts not a factor. Pinfall or submission with no excuses. There will be a winner and a loser tonight at Battlecade 15.
Absolutely. There will be nothing, well, I would like to say nothing left to question, but with the All-Stars out there, you never know. And this really favors Roy Wilkins as far as I'm concerned.
Both these men, products of the Mid-Atlantic Dojo. Brad Attitude, the very first graduate, and he's gone right for the throat of Wilkins. Red Jones does not have to make him stop.
And that's why Roy Wilkins could go right to the eyes as well.
Attitude, the very first graduate of the Mid-Atlantic Dojo. Wilkins followed behind him a few years later. At the time that Brad Attitude came up in the dojo, the argument could be made that he was the star pupil of the head trainer at the time, Coach Gemini. Coach Gemini, his career sidelined by a series of concussions, would then go on to lead the All-Star stable, where his star pupil has been Roy Wilkins.
And Wilkins really is a chip off the old block of Coach Gemini.
Positively so.
I mean, the styles are mirror images. Man, look at that power by Brad Attitude.
Sent him to the canvas.
Brad Attitude does have a slight size advantage in this, not pronounced.
Woo!
But Roy Wilkins has been on such a roll as champion. Every time you think tonight's the night where he loses, he finds a way. And this is smart by Attitude. Go ahead and be the aggressor early. Don't give the All-Stars a chance to be a factor.
And you notice that Coach Gemini brought all the reinforcements to ringside.
Minus Walter Eaton, who's given the night off.
If Coach is to be believed, Walter Eaton is not in the state of North Carolina at this point in time.
Yeah, according to him, Walter Eaton is with family for the holidays. Woo! And of course, All-Star no more, Ric Kandrack.
Cover 2, only 2. Do you think that the no disqualification stipulation favors Brad Attitude? We have seen him in some absolute bloody, brutal wars over the years at CWF Mid-Atlantic. Wilkins, as we talked about, definitely known more as a technical wrestler.
More of a technical wrestler. If this were straight up one-on-one, yes, it favors Brad Attitude, but I can't ignore the fact that a no DQ stip and 3 guys standing outside the ring in Roy Wilkins' corner.
That's true.
I mean, how did he win the title in the first place?
Oh, no, he caught it!
That's one of his favorite moves, and he caught it.
First time I've seen anyone counter that maneuver from Wilkins. Ooh, and Attitude is going after the group on the outside.
Man, when's the last time you saw Coach Gemini move that fast?
Right now, the ring is the safest place for the coach.
How short are those shorts?
That I would definitely rather not think about. Slammed him on the floor.
And we've seen some bad spills on that floor tonight.
Attitude digging under the ring, all kinds of wrenches and hammers and toolboxes and anything else that is used to assemble that ring. That's a board.
Kirby Mack's ladder is under there.
That would surprise me.
Broke you, Brad. Oh, God!
He almost took the coach out.
Why is there a plank of wood down there?
Oh, gosh.
Man, we got boards flying across the ring.
Spare boards would make sense. I don't hang out under the ring a lot.
Now what do we got under there? A heavy pad. It's for something that the trainees use.
Yeah, they use that here at the training school.
Yeah, a lot of the drills use that. That thing goes against 75 pounds.
He is dropping it on Wilkins' face.
I'm learning all kinds of things tonight. I've never looked under that ring.
You've hung out in some dark, shady places, but never that one?
Yeah, never that one. Michael Yamaha may have a few times.
Michael Yamaha may be living under that ring. Certainly possible. Wait. Attitude has unearthed something. And he's chucking riches at the coach.
Jesus.
Red Jones cannot stop it. There must be a pinfall or submission to end this bout.
Man, are we going to get hazard pay out here?
I won't, because I'll be gone.
Well, he stopped looking for plunder, but now he's just ripping at the face.
That'll do it. That'll get the job accomplished.
And Roy Wilkins very much loves his looks.
Would we call Roy a pretty man?
He's a good-looking guy.
They're slamming him on the chairs.
He's been with more white women than I have.
Wow. Attitude. Oh, boy. Coach has got the foot.
And he knew they would get involved. It was only a matter of time.
Attitude.
Oh, man, he just knocked his face off.
Heard that one.
So between Chappie and Coach and Timmy Lou Retton, no relation.
Oh, boy. Oh! Oh my God.
And we have seen how effective that chair can be tonight.
Attitude hurting. And Coach is having a fit to go for the pinfall.
Yeah, I mean, Roy needs to roll him in and pin him.
Oh, but it might be a matter of pride. Wilkins takes so much pride in being the champion, in being the man for right now. And he wants to shut Brad Attitude up. He wants to win it without the coach's help.
And you're taking the finesse guy out of his element, and it's something almost animalistic coming out of him.
Somewhat similar to what we saw in the last matchup. We saw Ric Converse have to resort to using the weapons.
Right, it's like your baser human instincts just rolling out of you. But now we're seeing the game plan. We're seeing the strategy. What Roy Wilkins is better at than anybody. He found the opening and made the adjustment in the middle of the match.
Hammering away.
And I mentioned this earlier when Matty D wrestled. Brad Attitude does not wrestle a full schedule as Roy Wilkins does.
Well, he's just come back to CWF Mid-Atlantic in the last 6 or so months. He's pretty much been here full time. But that 6 months in the ring comes after a long layoff.
Whereas Roy Wilkins has been wrestling every week.
Yeah, consistently. But once again, back to what we talked about with Converse, has Attitude, well maybe not anymore, but has Attitude's body had a chance to rest more than Wilkins, while Attitude was on that long sabbatical before he returned.
Right, it's always a double-edged sword, you know, what side would you prefer? You know, some people feel like the rest benefits you, but in wrestling, if you're not in there, it's a lot of physical things that you can't really teach.
Right, you're a great example. Been primarily a commentator for, what, the past year and a half, 2 years. We're a wrestler for a number of years, but if asked to step back in the ring right now on short notice, your cardio is not going to be anything like it was when you were wrestling every weekend. Your ring awareness, everything. If you don't use it, to some extent, you do lose it.
Absolutely, and the ring awareness was the word I was looking for, and I would blow up in a heartbeat, brother. Man, and Wilkins right back to the midsection. That seems to be his plan.
Where I'm from, we call that a kitchen sink. Just right in the guts.
That's right.
Oh, Wilkins avoided that chair.
Oh, he slipped out. He went for that.
He lost him on the DDT.
Yeah, they're both slippery and sweaty.
Yeah, that perspiration. But his head came down on the sternum of Wilkins. His head may have come down more awkwardly than if they'd have nailed it.
Yeah, I think so. And if nothing else, he wrenched that neck on the way down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ow. And that is one bowed-up looking chair. That thing hurts.
Attitude down and hurt.
And we talked about in the last match the franchise face of the company, but is there anybody right now better than Roy Wilkins as far as winning matches?
Absolutely not.
You know, we talk about Trevor Lee being the best out there, but when it comes to winning matches,
Trevor Lee is 0-2 or 3 against Wilkins.
Yes, he is. He cannot figure out the combination to unlock Roy Wilkins.
But if there is anybody that has got Roy Wilkins' number, it seems to be Brad Attitude. We saw it back in the spring at the Alamance County Boys and Girls Club fundraiser. We saw it in the summer throughout the course of the Weaver Cup tournament. Attitude, I think in this calendar year, he's got to be the guy that has beaten Wilkins more than anybody else.
Yeah, if nothing else, he is in Wilkins' head.
He sent Wilkins into that chair, but he did not get the momentum. He did not get the running start and the oomph behind it that Wilkins got when he sent Attitude into the chair, and you could tell by looking at him.
But it did buy him a few seconds. Oh, dipped too early.
Oh,
now he caught him.
Oh, wow. What athleticism by these two.
I don't know what he's going for, but we got a sunset flip. Shoulders looked like they were up, but red counted anyway. You notice he boxed the ears when he kicked out of that.
Both men looking for any advantage. Could be this big crossbody. No, sir. Oh!
Second time is a charm on the DDT.
Second time his head and neck have been driven down in a forceful manner. Two.
Man, a lot of fighting attitude right now.
Positively so.
And it's another guy who's been around and faced a lot of guys and beaten a lot of guys. I mean, he's had a cup of coffee with WWE. He's been there. He's wrestled the Dolph Zigglers and guys like that.
Absolutely. Former Florida Tag Team Champion with Dolph Ziggler back in Attitude's developmental days.
You know,
I believe the first Mid-Atlantic Dojo graduate to ever get a contract, I believe.
Yeah, I do believe you're right.
But who is the man in the Carolinas right now? Who is the, oh God, oh my God!
He took that head first, and I think he is unconscious.
That's what we call a fight stopper.
Yeah, that's it.
Wilkins will retain, 2!
That was his veteran instinct right there, because I think he is out.
And now, what will Wilkins do for the advantage?
He's pretty much got him where he wants him.
I gotta say, again, even with these stipulations, it seems like Wilkins wants to send a message here. With all this talk of who's the franchise, of who's the man, Wilkins wants to win this one with as few questions as possible, it certainly seems to me.
Oh, God. And interestingly enough, other than one little spurt, the All-Stars have been a non-factor.
I think that plays in to the mindset of the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion. Oh, cover. Oh, no. 1, 2, 2. You know, for a long time, we kind of talked about Roy Wilkins being the best-kept secret in the Mid-Atlantic. The secret has been out for a while, and I think Wilkins, more than maybe anybody else in the history of CWF Mid-Atlantic, has been the guy that has wanted to break out and show that he can hang with a Trevor Lee, that he can hang with a Brad Attitude. He was a tag team wrestler. Oh, caught him! Oh! Drilled him into the canvas. The analogy I always make is he's like Bobby Eaton. He was that tag team wrestler for so long that we all knew was so phenomenal. But it's what if Bobby Eaton had broken out and become the singles champion? Wilkins is trying to carve out his name here. Attitude has created an opening for himself, Cecil Scott, that he may have taken too much punishment to capitalize on.
That's right. I mean, there was a lot of distance and a lot of time to regroup. He hit that Uranagi, ducks the line, and this might be his best bet right now, just throwing them fists.
Positively so. Combination, no sir! Ooh.
Going for a, looks like an Alpha Mari water slide. Oh. Yes!
Get on the back. Cover, 1, 2. Ooh, that one got close.
That is a new move that Wilkins has picked up in the last few months. A very effective move.
Coach is screaming that was 3. Red Jones was keenly aware that it was only 2.
Yeah, very close, but Red Jones was right there. I'm just hoping he doesn't get kicked in the face like poor Charles Richardson. Is he alive back there?
Have no idea.
Or loading up that golf swing, it looks like.
Certainly has been a physically taxing night. Oh, blocked the golf swing. Ooh.
What, I think it was a bogey.
Oh no, he slipped out.
Yeah, I think he's loading up that Verta Bulldog.
Ooh, kicked him right in the face.
Glanced right off the jaw.
Attitude, giving it everything he's got here at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. Oh, pop-up cutter.
Yeah, he got him high up in the air and brought him down.
Pop-up cutter, both men are down. 1, 2, 2.
Man, and how tough is Roy Wilkins? He took his best shot there. But I feel like if Attitude can connect with that Verta Bulldog that he went for, I think that would do the trick.
Crowd here is still passionately cheering on Brad Attitude.
Hey, he's always been a favorite here. He's a guy that they watched literally from the start and made it big.
Positively, his first professional match ever was the CWF 30-man Rumble back in 2002. Oh boy.
Oh, he went for a corkscrew plancha.
Wilkins got out of the way early.
Oh, that is Coach Gemini all the way with the Shining Wizard.
Look at the coach, so happy. Oh, this is it, cover. 2.
And no dice.
So close. People came up out of their seats on that one, and Coach is throwing the challenge flags.
Man, he could dispute it all he wanted. He kicked out. Like, Coach was so excited. He put so many guys away during his career with that move.
And Wilkins is looking disheveled in the ring. The champion is plotting his next move against a downed challenger.
Yeah, you can see the wheels in his head turning right now.
Wilkins. Oh, it's going to be the Canadian Destroyer.
Man, I haven't seen him use this in years.
No disqualification allows use of that Canadian Destroyer. Pile driver is a disqualification in CWF Mid-Atlantic. Oh, Attitude is trying to get out. Attitude is trying to get out. He has successfully gotten out. He has avoided the Canadian Destroyer. That could have been a career-threatening maneuver if Wilkins had nailed it.
Yes, it would have. I haven't seen Wilkins use that move in 8 years.
He almost crippled Attitude with it some time ago. Attitude missed over a month of bookings because of it, but in a normal CWF match, like you said, it's illegal. He never gets the chance to use it. Oh, pop up. What are we going to see here? So dangerous.
Oh, what do we got? Oh, man!
Spanish fly. One man right into the center of the ring. So difficult for one man to execute that hold.
Man, this impossible move takes incredible balance and leverage.
There must be a winner. No double count. No double. There must be a winner. Red Jones looking our way. There's nothing to count. They've got to fight up. There must be a winner.
And Brad Attitude, I feel like if he could have made a cover there, he would have had it, but he is so spent.
Well, the thing about that move is you come crashing down to the canvas just like your opponent.
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge drive. It's like giving yourself a superplex.
Coach is in the ring.
Oh, he just jabbed him. What is that, Nux?
They are taking advantage. Oh, it's the handcuffs. Attitude was handcuffed to the steel cage back at Ultimate Survivor.
But if you cuff him, you can't pin him.
You can beat him into submission. Oh, God. Amy Love is here. Amy Love pile driven by the coach.
And the coach just kneed her in the face.
Pile driven by the coach months ago and has not been seen since. Amy Love, no. Oh.
The coach is beating up a woman right now.
It's definitely no DQ.
Is he going to pile drive her again?
Oh, man. Amy Love has not been seen in months since she was pile driven by the coach.
Oh, he got the super kick on Coach.
Yes, he did.
It may have saved Amy Love's life.
Attitude, hold on.
She's going to cuff Roy Wilkins. Yeah, Roy's fighting him, but he's trying to cuff him to the ropes.
Wilkins is trying to get free. Wilkins is cuffed. Wait.
You gotta pile drive the coach. He's kicking off Chappie and Timmy.
Attitude is fighting everybody. Oh, that's that autographed helmet.
Oh, that's his favorite thing in the...
Oh, she just crushed it. And she crushed the coach.
No, that was a perfect pile driver, brother.
That thing just shattered into a million pieces. The coach's Christmas present from the All-Stars has been ruined.
Man, that was awesome.
And she brought Attitude that kendo stick.
Man, Roy's about to get it.
Oh, man. Wilkins is about to pay for his sins against Brad Attitude. The sins of the steel cage.
Oh, he's a sitting duck.
Ooh. Timmy Retton and that moron Chappie do not dare enter the ring. Wilkins is about to get beat to death here.
And he split that thing wide open.
He's reassembled it so he can beat him some more.
Oh my God, right in the neck. He's broken that kendo stick.
The coach's goofballs on the outside do not dare try and save the champion. You gotta think they're gonna be doing laundry and washing the coach's car for weeks.
If the coach ever wakes up, he's in traction right now. Oh! He had nowhere to go.
Wilkins is out.
There's Chappie, there's Timmy. And he knew it was coming.
Trying to slip in, these two morons that follow the coach. Stomping away at attitude.
But you know what, no DQ. Oh God.
Somersault neck breaker.
That was kind of nifty.
World-class gymnast. Ooh.
Well, this guy just turned ugly in a minute.
Timmy Retton is trying. Oh, Chappie got the key. We need a shot on Chappie. Chappie got the key from the coach.
Yeah, it was in coach's pocket.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Timmy seemed like such a nice guy.
This thing has turned ugly fast.
And now it's 3-on-1 here, and I was wondering when it would happen.
This thing has turned ugly fast. Wilkins is showing his toughness. Oh no. Canadian Destroyer is coming up.
Oh God!
Wilkins will retain the title. There's nothing Red Jones can do about it.
And that is it.
1, 2, no sir!
What in the hell?
No sir! No!
How?
No, sir! Attitude has survived a beating and a half here.
And he survived a Canadian Destroyer.
They can just keep doing it at will, though.
Yeah, I don't think he would be able to survive another one. Oh no.
Oh my God!
It's Ray.
It's the assassin Ray Kandrack, the exiled all-star.
And he's got brass knucks.
Those are the brass knucks that his championship dreams were crushed with. Oh, he got Chappie.
It's the knucks that Chappie's face was crushed with. And bye-bye, Timmy.
He's going after Timmy Retton. Ray Kandrack, who was robbed of the Mid-Atlantic Championship 3 weeks ago, may have just bought Brad Attitude one more chance, one more shot at it.
And it is finally back down to 1-on-1.
Swing and a miss. Zigzag with the cane. He died.
Champion!
Brad Attitude. 12 years after starting his career, has come home and become the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion.
And we see his good buddy Steve Green.
24 minutes, 22 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, and the new CWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, Brad Attitude!
What an incredible night! What an incredible year! Thank you, everyone! And we will see you in 2015 with our new Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion. The first graduate of the Mid-Atlantic Dojo has finally captured the gold in the place where he started his career. Thank you for an amazing 2014. And there is the man in CWF Mid-Atlantic today.